So fluid or solid, what is the better preparation for PRF and for ACP? From my perspective, for aesthetics, fluid, because fluid PRF can be injected with small needles. Mostly PRP and PRF act on the surface of the skin. We want to improve the glow. We want to improve the luminescence. We want to reduce age and sunspots. So we want to inject it superficially. And if we inject it superficially, we need small needles. Otherwise, our patients will experience pain and will get bruised. And a solid form can't be injected with a tiny needle. Heating up PRF or PRP, this is something that used to be popular. Actually, I'm in Australia now, and I came across these machines heating up PRP when I was at Non-Surgical Symposium the first time in Australia 6 years ago. And this was the hottest thing, and everybody talked about it, and it disappeared completely. Nobody is doing it anymore. And guess why? Because the problem is there was a hype, but the clinical results were not fantastic. When you heat up PRP or PRF, you're destroying proteins. So your substance is no more that good like when you inject it on your own. Besides that, you need a large cannula for injection. And one more problem is that regulatory-wise, these machines are usually not approved to heat up PRP and PRF. So if something goes wrong, you could get problems with your insurance for malpractice. So this is no more really popular. What I tried was actually to form a clot and to get it jelly without heating it up, because I thought there must be a solution to do that. And I found out a way to activate the platelets and to do a double spin and to get the clot that you see there on the right time. But actually, I'm very rarely using it. I'm using this just in patients who have wounds, because for wounds, you need to apply this clot into the wound, you need to put over a film dressing, and then it acts. But for aesthetics, I'm not using it. If I want to have a filler, I either use body-zone fat or hyaluronic acid, or multiple injections of fluid PRF. It will also act there. And there is not this, how I call it, immediate short time misleading show-off effect that makes wrong expectations. So this is important for me. Calcium, as I said before, you do not need calcium when you have no anticoagulant in. So for me, as I said, fluid is the way to go in aesthetics and not solid.